Good morning, children. Today we are going to start our second periodic syllabus and we are going to start from the first chapter, that is the articles. So in this chapter we are going to know that when do we use articles and how many types of articles we have, which article is used in which place, okay, specifically in which place. So we will all know about that. So first of all, let's see how many articles are there. First of all, this thing we need to know that how many articles are there. We know if you have already learned about articles in your previous classes, that means in your previous years, then you might have known that there are three kinds of articles, okay. So there are three articles basically. So the first one is articles are of three types. First is a, next is an, and the third one is the. Okay, these three are the articles. These are the three types of articles. Now these three articles are divided into two types. Okay, these three are divided into two types. If, let me clear this thing to you, that if anybody asks you that how many articles are there, then you have to answer there are three articles, okay. And if they ask you that how many kinds of articles are there, then you will say that two types of articles or two kinds of articles. Basically these are the articles. Now these three articles, they are divided into two types. What are they? That is, first is definite, okay, and the next is indefinite. These two. These three articles are divided into two types. The first one is definite and the second one is indefinite. Now let's see which article is said to be or considered as definite and which article is considered as indefinite. So from these two, this and a and an are considered to be indefinite article, and this is the one which is considered as definite article. It's getting little dirty here, so let me write it here. A and an are considered to be indefinite article, okay, and the article the is considered to be as definite article. Now let's talk about what is indefinite article and definite article. Now indefinite means what? Indefinite means, the word indefinite means which is not particular. Okay, let's talk about definite first. Definite means the. Let's take for an example, the sun rises in the east. How many sun are we talking about? We are talking about only one sun that we have, okay. In the world or in the universe, we only know about one sun, and that is the only sun which every day rises and which every day sets, okay. So that is the only thing. Suppose that is getting very worldwide something. Let's take a very small example. Suppose I am searching for my grammar book. This is the book I have. So this is the book that I am searching for. I am not searching for any random book. I am not searching for any book. Okay. If I say that I am searching for a book, that means I can be searching for any book. That can mean. But while I am saying that I am searching for the book, okay, that means it is representing to that particular book which I am talking about. So if I say that I am searching for my grammar book, so I am not talking about any other grammar book, only that book which is mine. Okay, so that thing is very particular. That thing you need to remember. And this very thing is opposite in indefinite article. We can refer to anything. Suppose I ate an orange. Any orange. You can say any orange. But I had the kheer which my mother made. Suppose I'm just giving an example for you to understand that I ate an orange. I can refer to any orange. Okay, that is not a very definite thing. That is not very particular. I'm only talking about, I'm just talking about any orange. There is no particularity. But if I'm saying that I ate the kheer which my mother made, so I'm talking about only that dish or that sweet dish which my mother had made. Not any random or not any just simple any other kind of sweet dish I'm talking about. I'm only talking about that particular kheer. Okay, so this is the thing. This is the difference between what you call definite article and indefinite article. Indefinite means you can take so many things all together, but definite is the thing which is particular. Only that particular thing we are talking about. I will go to school by the red bus. You will not go by any other bus, but only that red bus. Okay, so that the bus is particular here, that red bus is particular here. Or if I now say that I'll go to school by bus, so that can be any bus. Okay, this is the thing. Now let's see when we use a and an. Now we will see specifically when we use a and the. Okay, so let's see this thing. Firstly, we will see when we use an. First we will see this, that when is the time or in which cases we use the article an. So let's see here when we use an, in which cases or before which nouns we use an. Articles are always used before the nouns. Okay, so let's see here when we use an. So an is used before vowels. Now if you know, then if you know what vowels are, or let's revise it once again. We know that how many alphabets do we have in English? We have 26 alphabets, right? So we have 26 alphabets. Now within this 26 alphabets we have 5 alphabets which are considered as vowels. What are they? They are A, E, I, O and U. Yeah, so these are the 5 letters or 5 alphabets which are considered as vowels, and the rest remaining, the other all the 21 remaining alphabets, they will be considered as consonants. Okay, so the alphabets, they are divided into 2 sections. They are, one is vowel and the another is consonant. So these letters, they are considered as vowels. Okay, and the others, B, C, D, F, G, H, all this, apart from only A, E, I, O, U, the others are consonants. You know that already. Okay, so let's see how do we use that. An is used before vowels. Now the words which will be starting with the vowels, let's see, for example, umbrella. So you see the first letter is U, that is a vowel, so we will put an. Okay, then let's say, for example, apple. A is the first letter, this is a vowel, so we will write an. Let's take another, ink pot. Okay, so this is starting with a vowel, so this will be an. Can you think of else? Yeah, orange. O. So this will be an. Anything else are we missing? Yeah, E. Egg. We can write egg, so that will be an. Okay, in this way, these are the how many words you can make. You can think of various words. Okay, with these vowels, how many words you can make. So before all the vowels, the words which are starting with vowels, we put an. Now let's see in which cases do we use a, the article a. Let's see that. Okay, so now we'll see when do we use the article a. So as we had seen in a previous part that an is used with the vowels. So in that way, a will be used before consonants. That means consonants are, they are B, C, D, F, G, H, what else? J, K, and the remaining. You know how many are there. Okay, so consonants. Now, how many words we can make with the consonants? For example, ball, okay, chair, okay, desk, okay. See, all are consonants starting with B, C, D. Then what else? Fan, yeah. Then giraffe. Okay, so all the words which are starting with the consonant C, B, C, D, F, then G, these are all starting with the consonants, right? So before the words which are starting with the consonants, we will use the article A. This is the thing. Now, we will also see one more thing. This is very simple, that before vowels we use an and before consonants we use a. Now the next thing is, sometimes it happens that the word is starting with a consonant, but still we use the article an. So in what cases we will use that? So let's see that thing. So the basic thing which you need to remember here in case of articles is, every time we yes, we do take into consideration the consonant and vowels, no doubt, but we also see how the words are pronounced. Okay, how we are pronouncing the words, it depends on that also to use the articles. Basically it depends on the pronunciation. Suppose if we say orange, so what are we pronouncing? First of all, our word, how is it starting? We are saying orange, right? So first we are saying O. So O is the word, or O is the letter, that is a vowel. Now in that way we will see some words which are starting with a consonant, no doubt, but according to the pronunciation we should put there the vowel N. Let's see how. Suppose, for example, we use a table. This is a consonant, table is a consonant, right? But now if I say, how would you pronounce this? H-O-U-R. Are we pronouncing it as hour? No, we are not pronouncing it as hour. We pronounce it as hour. So when we are pronouncing as hour, so what is coming at first? Hour, right? We are pronouncing as a. So a is the letter which is coming as a. Okay, so for that we will be putting n, not a. See, even if the letter or the word is starting with a consonant, still we are using n. So this depends on your pronunciation. Next thing, let's see. For example, is anything there else? If we can remember. Okay. University. Now see, this letter is a vowel, right? This is a vowel. But we will write here A. Now you might think why. We will put here A. We will use the article A because while we are pronouncing, we are not pronouncing as university. How we are pronouncing? We are pronouncing as university, right? So what is coming at first? University. It's coming in this way. So the pronunciation is coming. First the Y is coming. Okay, so that's why we will put here A. You need to remember all this. Just focus on the pronunciation. How do we pronounce the word? Then it's very easy for you. Then let's see. Suppose MLA. he is an MLA of the state, suppose. So in that case, what we will use? This is starting with a consonant, but how we are pronouncing? MLA. So first what is coming? Are we saying M? No, we are saying MLA. So the first pronunciation is coming as A, then M. Okay, A, then M. So that's why it will be an MLA. Okay, this is the thing. If you still we have not reached the end of the video or the end of the class, it's just the middle section. If you have still any confusion, you can search out for more words, or if not, then we will discuss in our live classes also, okay, with various examples. Now let's see, when do we use the article, the definite article the? Let's see that. So as it is said that definite article the is used with any particular thing. Okay, so in that case we have the sun, okay, the Taj Mahal. How many Taj Mahal do you find in the world? There is only one Taj Mahal, right? So that's the thing. That's why we use the Taj Mahal. Then the Red Fort. Okay. Then what else? Yeah. The Ramayana. Yes. Then the Bible, in this way. These are the examples which are definite thing. There is no any substitute for all this. You can have many oranges. For that you can say I had an orange, I ate an orange, or I sat on a chair. Okay, there can be many chairs, there can be many oranges, but this is the thing: sun, Taj Mahal, Red Fort, Ramayana, Bible. These are all the things which is one only in the world. Okay, so this is the thing which is called particular, only one, only that specific thing. So in that case we use the definite article the. Okay, this is done. Now one more thing I want to tell you. Suppose it might happen that you just see one thing in page number 65, there is a note given to you. If you can see, just read out that line. I'm reading it out for you. When we write about a noun for the first time, okay, suppose we have got introduced about a noun for the first time, so that time we may use a or an. Whatever noun it is, we can that may be starting with a vowel, or that may be starting with a consonant, doesn't matter. We can use a or an. Okay, first time when is it introduced? Suppose I saw a girl crossing the road. Now I have started talking about a girl who was crossing the road. Okay, now when I'll talk again about that girl in the next line, that time I will refer to that girl as the. First time when I have introduced her, or first time when I have started talking about her, I will mention either a or an, whatever the noun is. Okay, suppose, okay, another example. Let me complete that part. Okay, see, when we write about a noun for the first time, we use a or an before it. But when we speak of it again, we use the. As I said in the example, I saw a girl crossing the road. The girl met with an accident. Have you understood my point? The first time when I introduced or started talking about the girl, I used the article a. Okay, I used article a. But when I again talk about the same girl, I used article the. Let's take another example. For example, I ate an orange. The orange was sour. If you can understand, I am talking about an orange for the first time, but the next time when I talk more about it, I am describing more about that particular orange only. So at that time, the next time, it turns to as definite article. Okay, is it clear? If not, then let me give one more example. You just check your what do I tell you? Yeah, you check your brain twister. Question number 3. We have an orange car. Okay, we have dash car. So as the word is orange, so we should use an. Dash car is new. So which car we are talking about? That particular car, no? About that orange car only we are talking. So the next time we will use article the. This is the thing. And this is all about articles. And one more thing that you need to remember is when articles need to be omitted, when definite article the is not used or articles are not used. Suppose you cannot even write a, and or the in any case. When articles are omitted, in which cases you can't use articles, that is before the names of substances. If you can see in the last page of page number 65, there is this omission of the article. So you can see this. This part is very important, so you just mark it down, okay? Before names of substances, while I'll be giving the notes, I'll give this also, so you just remember this. Before names of substances, before abstract nouns, before most proper nouns. We know that proper nouns are some, like this Taj Mahal is also a proper noun. Taj Mahal is constant. It is a specific thing, it's particular. But India, before India, we can't use. In some cases, before the names of countries or some proper nouns, we can't use article, any kind of article. We cannot say a India, we cannot say an India, we cannot even say the India. Okay, so there are some cases where we don't use articles. So this is also the point which you need to remember. So mark this point also. So that's all about articles. If you have any doubt, we will clear it up in our live classes. So also you go through the chapter and then you try to solve the what do you call this, the brain twister and this activity zone. Okay, try to solve this two things after you have completed your watching this video. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.